Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here yet again with another very interesting video for you guys today. Now, before I get into anything regarding this video, as usual, I do want to let you all know that all relevant information will be provided in the description down below for everybody to take a look at, just in case you guys are interested. Now, when it comes to this video that I'm making for you guys today, it's going to be a special video, and I kind of want to put emphasis on special, and the reason why I say that is because of the fact that there's a couple of Christians in California who are on a school board who have to pay big time because they really didn't have any respect for the Constitution of the United States, and they really didn't have any respect for the separation of church and state. They have to pay big time. So I want to read a part of this article to you guys so that you can get a basic idea of what is going on with this situation. Now, a school board in California is paying the price for failing to understand what separation of church and state means. Since 2013, the Chino Valley Unified School Board has conducted prayers and Bible readings during public meetings in what amounted to unsolicited proselytizing, even though some attendees of the meetings were not necessarily Christians and expected the focus to be on education and improving the school. In February, a federal judge, Jesus Bernal, put a stop to that bullshit and ordered four board members to pay a significant sum to cover the legal fees of the Freedom from Religion Foundation, the organization that brought the lawsuit. Now, according to the San Bernardino Sun, the four members of the school board that Bernal enjoined from conducting, permitting, or otherwise endorsing school-sponsored prayer in board meetings weren't just opening the meeting with a prayer, something that government agencies around San Bernardino County do, but often repeatedly stop the meetings to make long expressions of their faith according to regular meeting attendees. The Freedom from Religion Foundation's argument also noted that students are not just encouraged to attend, the board even includes a student member, but are often required to including students whose discipline cases the board is discussing behind closed doors, portions of the meetings. In other words, these school board members literally try to indoctrinate students in direct violation of the Constitution. So, board president Andrew Cruz and board members James Na and Silvio Orozco will now have to pay $202,971.70 to the FFRF, and rightfully so. These individuals, again, had no respect for the Constitution. They had no respect for the separation of church and state. And now, because of this respect that they did not have, they have to pay big time. And this is their fault. These individuals know better. They know the law, but again, they really had no respect for the law because they wanted to indoctrinate students. They wanted to have this little religious sermon in their meetings, if you will. And now they are paying big time. Now, the unfortunate thing about something like this is the fact that there are a lot of Christians out there within these school systems who do this same exact thing, right? They basically think that they can get away with it, and hopefully one day a lot of these other Christians are actually held accountable for the things that they do within the public school system, right? Hopefully this type of thing can actually be stopped. Now, if these religious individuals have problems, with their children going to public schools, put them in private schools, put them in Christian schools, if you want them around that type of thing. But in public schools, religion has no place in any way, shape, or form. And I want to put emphasis on that because there's a lot of Christians out there, even here on YouTube, that fail to understand the laws. They have no respect, again, for the laws of this land, the Constitution of the United States, separation of church and state. Why? Because it's about their fairy tale, and that's it. They don't care about anything else. They just want to push this fairy tale down everybody else's throat. They want to implement their religious narrative into society and places where it does not belong. It's against the law, plain and simple. And that is how I see it. But let me know what you guys actually think about this, because I am actually happy that these individuals have to pay for their nonsense. So, till next time, you guys have a good night, be safe, and I will see you next video.